Hi, my name is Sarah Burnell, and I'm a resident assistant here at Wentworth. A resident assistant is also known as an RA. I've been an RA for about 3 years now. I'll be talking briefly about what an RA does, as well as the pros and cons of being an RA. First, I'll start with the pros. The first pro is that you get your own room. This is amazing. Not many students can say that they have their very own bedroom. It's definitely one of the best perks of being an RA. The pay is also really good. You get free room and board, as well as a $50 every 2 weeks stipend to pay for food and any living costs that you may have. You also get great leadership experience. Leadership experience is a must in college, and it helps with applying for co-ops and jobs after school. You can also give back to your community. You have access to about 60 residents as an RA, as well as your whole building, so you can have these students help you with community service projects such as cleaning up Boston's parks or planting tulips. It looks great on a resume. Because of the student leadership experience you're getting and the time management skills it takes to be in this position, you will get great resume building experience. The hours can also be great. You're usually only on duty once a week and one weekend every month, so this gives you a lot of free time, and also when you're on duty you have to stay in your room, so it gives you a lot of time to work on your homework. You'll be a part of an awesome team. RAs are all interviewed and scanned and processed to fit into their building, as well as to hold their own and make sure they get all their work done. This is great because there's always someone to help you out, and you can always help someone out, so the team is well balanced and works really hard. You get to return to campus early. This is both a pro and a con. It's a pro because you can get in your room and move in and get all your stuff in before anyone else is there, and that's really nice because it's not all cluttered, and it's easy just to unpack everything. So those are the pros. Now we're going to move on to the cons. The first con is it's a major time commitment. Being an RA is a huge responsibility, and you have to balance everything. When a student comes to get help, you have to be there for them, even if you have a test the next day. It's really hard, but I'm sure you can do it, and if you don't feel you have the personality to do it, there's plenty of other positions on campus. You also don't get much privacy. If a student needs your help, you have to let them in. If you're still in bed, you kind of have to get up, get dressed, and be out there to help support them and to help them with a problem they have. You're held to higher standards as an RA. As an RA, they expect you to adhere strictly to the student code of conduct, as well as carry yourself that would reflect very highly on Wentworth or any institution that you're working for. You may have to deal with issues you already worked through your first year. I'm living with freshmen now, and that makes it, I'm back kind of dealing with the maturity level that I kind of got out of a few years ago, so that's hard. They're up late, they're loud, they don't have as much work as me, and you kind of have to learn to deal with that as an RA because you have to be flexible and willing to work with all types of people. And then, as I said, having to return to campus early is also a con because you have to leave your friends, leave home, you have to stop working earlier in the summer than most of your friends, so that can be very difficult. So that is the basic description of what it's like to be an RA. I gave you a basic overview of the position, as well as any pros and cons. If you have any further questions, you can contact me at brunelles@wit.edu. That is BRUNELLES @wit.edu. Thank you.